Hey guys, so today I look a little different. I usually have makeup on, but this is just a regular day. And we're in a different setting today. Wow, just new everything. Don't we love change? Or not? But that's kind of what we're going to talk about today. I'm doing something a little different. I introduced Maya Moment, and we've been doing some fun like other tutorials, but I want to start doing like a weekly motivational kind of video, and this will be able for us to get to know each other as my channel grows and becomes, you know, more of a community. Like I said, you can get to know me better. If you don't know, I am a college student. I'm closing out of my first year of college. I go to Liberty University. Liberty University, if you're not aware, is a private Christian university in America, specifically in Virginia. Oh, also, I'm a Christian. My relationship that I have with God has evolved. So my walk with God has become more personal for me, specifically just because I don't have my parents here. And yeah, I've been doing a plan, just a 7-day plan on talking to God and like, can you hear his voice and whatnot. And so today it talked about your spiritual advisory board and how God communicates with us. And you know, I just feel that a lot of times God doesn't just speak to us like directly. God will speak through other people who are other believers. God will speak through a situation that's close to you, maybe someone else that you know is going through something, and they're going through something similar, or maybe it isn't even similar, but you take something away from that that helps you in your own situation. And God speaks to us first and foremost through his word, the Bible. If you ever are going through something, there's scripture up on scripture about certain things. And my scripture for this year is Proverbs 18 and 16, and it just says, a man's gift maketh room for him and bringeth him before great men. And so my theme for this year, for my own self, for my goals and what I wanted to do, was make it happen. You know, that's why I've even been more consistent in posting on YouTube and just anything that I feel that I want to accomplish in my life is make it happen. Just make it happen. No more excuses. Even if you don't feel like you have all the tools that you might need to succeed, use the gifts that you have right now, and the talents and the resources that you have right now, and use that to promote your gift. And you'll see from that, just the fruit from that will help you. Since that time, there's been so many obstacles put in my way. This has been a very challenging year, not only for me, I know, but for a lot of people that I'm surrounded by. And I'm very proud of each of us in our own right. It's been a lot of death, it's been a lot of trials, tribulations, and heartache. But in it all, there was a communication and a community. I thank God for the community that I have around me, especially here in Lynchburg, but specifically the people that I'm around every single day. I can thank God for them every day. Shout out to my family, BTG. I'm always going to shout them out because those are my ride or dies till the wheels fall off, okay? Okay. The communion I know each of us have had with God, the communication that we've had with God, even though it has been such a trying time, because we had that communication and we were making that effort to have a relationship and a communication, a line of communication with God, it literally made what felt impossible to get through almost feel it was easier to get through. Because, you know, God says, you know, to cast all your cares on him, for he cares for you. And at the end of the day, my strength and my own knowledge and my own power, I can do nothing. And so with that, you start to understand that when I actually give it to God, when you actually give it to God, when you have that communication line with God and you give it to Him, life and obstacles and things become and seem, things that seem so much bigger than us, become minute and small when you give it to God. Me and one of my friends were talking about this, that it doesn't matter. Even God would rather you come to Him and you curse Him out and you argue with Him and you be honest. Really be honest about however you're feeling. If you feel like, God, I understand why you did this. I don't understand why you know, if that's you, like, God, I hate you right now. Whatever your emotion is, God would rather you go to Him with Him and have that communication line than you not talk to Him and you go on your own. You know, the old church mothers, like my grandma used to say, honey, you understand it by and by. And that's something that I stand with even today, because things in my life I've had, you know, I have my own testimony, I have own things that I've been through, but I didn't understand in that situation why it happened. But as I've progressed and as I've gone along, I understand that needed to happen. Everything happens for a reason. Know that you have a purpose. You have a purpose. God has specifically placed you where you're at for whatever reason, even if it looks horrible, even if it seems horrible. He has placed you there, and it is, just ask God, even if it doesn't feel right. Ask God, what is the lesson you wanted me to get out of this? What do I need to learn from this situation so that I can apply it to wherever I need to apply it to when that time comes? And I'm telling you, when your outlook shifts like that and you stop saying, why is this happening, to what is the lesson in this, life becomes so much bigger. Things become so much smaller. I hope that you like this. If you like this, make sure to comment and like. Subscribe if you like seeing this video, and if you really like my videos, you can turn on the notifications by clicking that bell. I just pray that through this new way of communication, that I just pray that God is in this, that you guys don't see me, but you see what God has helped me with in my own life and my own struggles, and that this can be a way of you feeling like there's somebody else that has gone through something that you've gone through, or what you may be going through now, and can help you with whatever that is. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. God bless, and see you soon.